Hey up, JW. You in house? Are you there, Tom? Is it a Tom? He says, no, I brought it with me. I'm talking to this scammer that's reckons she lives in, that she lives in, well, she lives in Los Angeles. Don't tell me he's died. Didn't hear that news. I thought he might die. There is a possibility. If this was Thatcher, they'd be like blocking a ventilator up. Good old chip sandwich. So this scammer has asked me for, she says, go to the card shop. I says, what's a card shop? She says, 25, she says, you can get me $25 gift. This is after about fucking 4 questions. I asked her to show me her titties before I sent any money. Looks like they're taking it serious, Jay. All the the places are empty. There are. I just read on this site in Nagoya area, which it should be, it's at least fucking 5 million people, I guess. Aichi. They said they've got 160 beds and they've got 100 people in them now. Specialist beds. So I don't have much hope that they'll give one to me. They're talking about giving $3,000 to each family. I don't know. So I'm hoping like I could get something. If I got 100,000 yen, that'd be great. Have you been playing? Hello, Monster. Have you been playing games, JW? At home? Been studying? TRB, go and fuck yourself, you stupid fucking cunt. Oops. No, I made a mistake. I read your name. TRB, who cares? I thought you were making a comment. Sorry, pal. UCAS, do you know what UCAS is? That is the clearance system for people going to university in England. Is the food good? It's all right. Thank you, TRB. The girl is going to send me. She asked me to send $25. I said, well, if you send me a titty picture. Now I said I want titties and pussy, $100. I well usually I don't go this far. I just usually tell them to fuck off. I like tall girls. I like tall girls. Säkert det kan gå ski. Watachi ski. 何センチ ?60 ああ、
ちょうどいい。
ちょうどいい。
Thank you. 嬉しい。
She says she's happy. It looks like in Tokyo they got a lot of sick people, 1,000. And I think they're more concerned about that area because it's all built up. But not so much in like I'm in the countryside, so not so good, not so bad. Julian sent a photo. Hey geek. So Gillian sent me a photo, tits and pussy, shaven, but she actually changed ethnicity. So I told her, that's not you, you daft cunt. Hello. I'm going to order another beer. Do you want me to see this in action? Look. Super dry, happy hour, 200 yen. Eh, ちょっと待って。戻る No, if they're only telling me that I can only have one fucking drink for alcohol, jockey, 200 yen. Okay. We did it. Who's Gillian? Oh, Gillian, is that her name? You saw that, did you? I've just ordered the jockey, no, I shouldn't. Imagine if you went to a bar here where, like, it was near a race course, but the bartender or the waiters were jockeys, but they did. For people that don't understand Japanese, this is called a jockey. Vodka and wheat tonight. Look, I found half a bottle of tequila, and I've got a full bottle of Cointreau, but the fucking lemon is so expensive here. 100 yen for a lemon, which makes it more expensive than the fucking per unit, per cc for the fucking vodka and the lemon soda with fucking tequila. And are you fucking joking? Yeah, well, the funny thing is, normally it's not that price. I think it used to be like 700 yen or 800 yen, and this is 400 cc, something like that. So it is quite expensive, actually. But in Japan you can have like all you can drink and all you can eat. Drink it straight? Oh, I don't think so. That's the thing. No, I do drink tequila straight sometimes, but margaritas is, you know, just ounce of contra, ounce and a half of she's there, this beautiful girl. Thank you. Shiro wine? 本当？え？ちょっと待って。え？どこ？あ、ごめん、間違え。ビールは惜しかった。
このビールと
え？そう、これ頼んだ。でもワインはmaybe間違えちゃった。
間違えちゃった？
そう、朝日しない。maybe 後で。
これは2ついる？
え？
一つだって
No,
2つなんで2つ
ごめん。
2つだもん。
直してください。
分かった。
そう、前に一本もらいました。
1個あって
そう
今2個。
え？
これ最初のやつ。
あ、そう、前はそう300、そう押しただけど、でも300円出てました。そう、また頼んだ。
で2個頼んだ。
ああ、
分かっ。
どったち？
はい。じゃあこれとこれ1個だけでいい？
はい。
OK です。
ごめんね、
はい、直してきます。
ありがとう。The phone stuck on. Wow. I've never drunk a full bottle. I've drunk like 2.5 bottles of wine. I've drunk 2 bottles of wine, which gave me cheap bottles of wine, which gave me hallucinations. Then I drank 2.5 bottles of wine at this festival and nearly got in a scrap with someone. I thought I would just kiss this woman, and then she come back with a bloke, and I'm thinking, what the fuck's happening here? So I got really angry. Yeah, well, I like in the go what they have tequila frozen straight from freezer, and that's really good. I like that. I usually have like a 45cc shot. Yeah, well, fucking Prince Charles does fuck all. Boris is probably working. A bottle of rum straight. Oh, fucking can't do that. I think I've done maybe 2/3 of a bottle of spirits, something like that. When I was teaching, well, I'll say Guinness then. When I was teaching skiing in Japan, the guy I was staying with, he was the number 2 at the company. He would start off drinking. We'd have some beer, then he'd have a tumbler with about that much fucking whiskey, drink nearly a full bottle of whiskey, and he would be up the next morning, no problem. When I drink alcohol, I start rubbing. Why did the Mexican drive to the top of the mountain? Social distancing. There was a wall on the mountain. The social distancing geek. Has he been listening to Donald Trump or had not? No, well, the original joke is why did the Mexican drive his wife to the top of the mountain? Tequila. How much is that? You know, what's he call him? The Rock. He's got that 10 man or something of tequila. I bet that's fucking expensive. This is all they do now. They come up with an idea that is, and alcohol is the cheapest way to do it. You know, you just, because someone's always got a production line, and you can just say make us this, and make us this, bottle us this, ship us this. That's all they have to fucking do. They get someone to make the fucking tequila, or they get someone to make the gin, sell it for fucking, instead of $10 a bottle, it's fucking $40 or $50 a bottle. And it used to be a clothes line or shoes line. Never drank what? Porno? What is pruno? I've never heard of that. Is that prune juice? That will make you run. Pruno is prison wine. Oh my god, I wonder what it's like. I think I'll give it a miss. Yes, Yesterday, all my troubles seem. I thought this girl liked me, but I asked her if she was married. She said yes. So that killed that one. Well, the girl says that it is her. She said, baby, that's me. So I says, okay, prove it. A new photograph with your finger up your pussy. No, not you, love. No, not you. Just think now, if Johnny Cash was a new singer, he'd have to be called Johnny PayPal. Hey, Sava, it's been a while, pal. No, it's the thing is with if it's not cleared up, it's a very bad idea. Because if there's anyone that spreads diseases or head lice, it's children, isn't it? Yeah, probably not a good idea. My daughter says the university, April 20th. Yeah, well, I don't think that's a big surprise, that is it, geek? Hey, Savas, thanks, pal. What you been doing recently? There it is. What did I mean? Sylvester Stallone, very nice guy. Oliver's Army, who did that song? I met that guy. Didn't talk to him much though. I met a famous boxer who was from this area, and my kids had a photograph with him in Guam. He asked me if I said, I should have done it actually, I didn't do it. He asked me if I wanted to be in the photograph, I said no. And then 15 years later, I fingered his sister in the fucking Izakaya. The photo she sent me, but she's... So now I would say, okay, I believe you, give me instructions how to send you money. And then tell him to fuck off. Boris Johnson, he did. Or you just check the news. And I was thinking that he had a good chance of dying because they put him in the ICU. He looked absolutely terrible. What's that girl there? She new stuff. Can anybody, if you're on your computer, can you just check on my latest video, see how many, yeah, it's Gusto, there's no one in here. So this girl has told me that she needs to see my car. She says, no, She said, no card, no hard. You know, so I am betting you now that it's like getting into Fort Knox trying to get close to Trump now. When 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 should I break it to her that no one will trust me with a credit card? Uncle Cheetos. She says she's located in Los Angeles, but I asked, does it? Yeah, no money, no honey. So if I said, do you know where Wilshire is? Hello, Sherry. How are you? And my name's fucking Gary. Hi, caramba. He's not on. He's come off the ventilator. $40 now. I had about 300, and nearly 400. Where's my mask? It's on my arse. I'm catching all the good stuff that comes out. Yeah. He fucking might be Ryan. I think my luck will be I will fucking win on the lottery and then the next day I'll fucking get the coronavirus. But at least I'll be able to like sort out my kids, so that'll be good. Yeah, but everybody knows Wilshire Boulevard, don't they? Because it was the famous Eddie Murphy film, you know. I hope so. Now that's what I can't, you know, like if I was Italian, French or Spanish, I'd be saying, I want to move to fucking Germany now. You know, if I was in like the age I am now, get me a private plane to fucking Germany. You was watching one of my, oh yeah, why I punched him in the face, which one? Could be. There was quite a few of those. Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop, fucking good film, that one. The White Cop didn't go as, the White Cop did not go as good as, career go as good as Eddie Murphy's. Was mad at people who were using the masks and being in quarantine. I don't understand that. Yeah, I think that one why I punched him in the face was a little Irish cunt. He was cocky, and he insulted my wife. And he was lucky that people. There were like 6 blokes holding me back. He was fucking lucky. There was quite a few in the pub. Little cunt. Yeah, yeah, I will next time she comes on. I'm just asking her with the details. How do I get it to her? Was it? She's probably in one of those boiler rooms. Yeah, like I think in they've got similar numbers in France, Spain, Italy, and Germany, but Germany's deaths are about like 60% or something like that lower than the other countries' deaths. Abby's gonna. Yeah, that's it. You know, he's 48 years and you wouldn't expect to fucking succumb to it. Do you smoke or anything? You never know. You could have a fucking bad day at the office or someone, you might have shoved a finger up at someone in the fucking hospital ward and said, I don't like this cunt, let's get rid of him. It's definitely, and this is why I don't want to be taken into hospital. Yeah, we're definitely putting masks on. That's fun. That could be a good video, that geek, actually. That's quite funny. Nelson Fitz. It's a lot better than in other places. But the government says they're panicking because it went from 500 to 1,000 in a week. But that was this restaurant has changed its opening hours, and now they've got this list here. This is the list of the stuff that they cannot. So that's the list of the stuff they can't make. Well, let's put it this way: I wouldn't be happy to be in Europe or America. And now there was someone arrested, some cunt in Chicago or something. He was arrested for saying there was already been one kid who was bragging off about it. It doesn't bother me. Now there was a black cunt doing it, and he was putting it on fucking thing, put it on YouTube, and he's been arrested. But at the end of the day, you know, like 92% of the people that have died have been like over 60. But the problem is they could save these people if they had the fucking equipment, if they gave them a better chance. Japanese, what they're doing, if you've got like mild symptoms, they're telling you to stay at home or they've got like a hotel room for you. Yeah, well, hopefully it's just 1 or 2 bad months for you, Sherry. But the thing is, I suppose the problem is if you like when I had my place, I just ran it by myself. If you've just got yourself, if you only got 1 or 2 staff, they can understand, but you can't really pay them, can you? You know, so you just got to go and sign on like you would normally would do. Yeah, but there was that guy where he was on a outstanding warrant for not paying his tax, and he didn't have to. He tried to outrun the copper, but the copper just shot him in the back. Where'd you own the bar, Sherry? Oh, she gave me a little nod there. But I think she's with someone. Yeah, she is. She's with someone. I said, where do you own the bar, Sherry? So I found a 500 yen off ticket off what that yakitori place. And I was thinking of going to Nomi Hodai, get a few meals, and pay 2,500 yen. Fort Worth. I wonder if there's a Fort Firth in Scotland. Oh, it's not the other one. No, that's it. I thought it was a bloke, it was a woman. These girls, they've got the mask on. They're off. She was very stylish. Yeah, I went there on my honeymoon with my wife, showed her the Firth of Forth Bridge and the Firth Tower. What do you mean it's good beer in that area? Scottish beer? You can get some compensation. But what have you sent them all home? Or you got them cleaning the bar out or something? But the thing is, with this, you got to pay them the wages and everything. But surely you could get away with paying them if they're not doing anything. You could pay them 70% or 75% because everything's shut. So it's just to cover the rent and. Yep, in England there's a guy with fucking so many pubs. I missed a call from Gillian. Yeah, what was going to say now? Yeah, that shocked me a bit actually. Yeah, she just said, well, are you there? So that's it. So there's no voice message. So it might not be a bloke then. Looks like she fingered me. I think I've heard this gypsy talk before. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves. And that was Cher just talking about the fucking politicians. No cheap chips today. 279 yen. I I paid 4,000 for a hand job in Tokyo. Wasn't very good. Chinese.